Hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. Good morning. It's Tuesday. This is like major bedhead that I tried to chill the fuck out, but it's a little bit crazy still, so don't mind the hair. This is what we're dealing with today. I already put my eyebrows on. Just wanted to hop on here, you guys. I have like one of these little styes on my eye. It hurts so bad. I don't even want to put my eyelashes on, but I look like super weird without it. So I'm just going to do like a really quick eyeshadow. I basically wanted to show you guys the power of 3D foundation, how fast and easy it is. I got a little bit more like color matching tips today. Hello, Alicia. Good morning, my stranger. Don't touch it. That is my biggest problem. I do it and then I mess with it until it looks like it's not even done anymore. So, oh my God, that thing on my eye is killing me. So I'm just putting a little bit of this color called Basic. Good morning. So Basic is like this really like nice transition color. I'm not going to do crazy eyeshadow today. I'm just going to whip a little bit of this on, put my lashes on, and we're going to call it a day with the shadow. But this is just basic all over. Like I said, I'm not doing anything crazy because my eye hurts. I don't even know how I got that. Never had that happen before. Oh my God, it's super shiny in my eye. So what is up, y'all? Tell me what you doing. Is anybody going out of town for the 4th of July? I my kids don't want to go, so it's just gonna be me and Chris and the baby. Okay, so this is just basic all over, you guys. This is what I'm gonna leave it as. We're gonna just call it a day just like that. Did anybody watch The Hills last night? You better be careful, my friend, driving and watching. So if anybody's into The Hills, I was like really big into The Hills growing up. Well, not growing up, or whatever, 10 years ago when they were on. So I've been watching it, and last night they did like a promo on this mascara. This let's see if I can get it in there. It's called Voluminous Lash Paradise. So Audrina was like putting on mascara, and they were totally promoting this mascara. Like they kept zooming in on the name, and it was like hilarious. But I was like, hey, I got that stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna do a thin coat of mascara because I'm gonna put these lashes on, and I'm using the Salon Perfect 615 lashes. I get these at Walmart. These are the 615s, and I like them because they're clustered. So it just, to me, they just look prettier that way. I don't know. That is my preference, girl. And I've also seen people like double stack these. So you take 2 pairs and you glue them together, and then they're even more like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? More volumized? I don't know. I mean, I like it just with the one because I like to look glam, but not like super, super glam. Like, I don't want my eyelashes like flying me away. So I just do one. I'm just taking off the glue from yesterday. I'm going to get my tweezers and my lash duo. This is dark tone. I like the dark tone just because the clear, I feel like you can see more when it dries, that it looks like kind of like crusty boogers, and I'm not for that life. So I just throw a little bit dab on my fingernail here, and I'm going to take my tweezers and my lash and drag that through there and get a pretty good coat. And then I'm going to set it down and do the other side and let that get a little bit tacky. So same thing, run this through the glue, set her down. Wipe off your glue because I can't tell you how many times I've stuck that in my hair. That's not fabulous. Good morning, Sue. I know I need to stop touching my hair because it's going to be like flat by the time I'm done with this video. All right. Let's get our lash. Which one did I do first? I can't even recall. All right. Little Mia. Okay. Hey, Brittany. Good morning. All right. So my glue is like, needs to get a little bit tacky for when you put it on. Okay. So I'm going to set it down right in the middle, and I'm going to set it as close to my lash line as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach the sides. And that is it, folks. Super easy. Everyone is a lot afraid of putting on lashes, and I get it. But once you do it a couple of times the way that I'm teaching you, you will forever be wearing lashes. Okay. Touch, touch, touch. Make sure everything's touching. Okay, dokie. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is easy, Susan. I didn't get a chance to see your nails. You have to send me a picture. Okay. While those are kind of drying, I'm just going to go in here and kind of just buff this out. I like literally slapped this eyeshadow on. This is just the color Basic. If you're just jumping on, this is like one of my favorite eyeshadow colors because it's like brown, but it's like super light. It's like, I don't know. Thanks, Sue. All right, while those are drying, this is what I do too, is another trick. I could not leave the house without doing this. I would feel totally weird. Let me find what I'm looking for first. Here we go. Liquid eyeliner, you guys. So if you can tell, you can see like these gaps in the eyelashes. So what I'm going to do, this one you can tell a lot. So you can tell that there's like fake eyelashes on there. Not my jam. I am going to put some black eyeliner in there and kind of just bring that all together. This hair, you guys, I think I need to part it on the other side. Come on. I don't know. It's a little bit better, I guess. Okay. Let's get some of this on. So this one's waterproof. This is just Maybelline liquid liner. I like these tips that are more stiff. It gives you more control of where you're putting it. And I like to start here in the corner, and I just follow that up until I get to that beginning of my eyelash. I don't go all the way above. I just line it up right until I get to that eyelash. And then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to fill this in. And if you can see, the difference is real. Same thing. Okay. Now let's do what I came here to do, is show you this 3D foundation, you guys. This stuff is super cool. Oh my God, every time I'm like, suck it in. I don't know why I just sit here like with my fat stomach hanging out. Put my jewelry on real quick. I'm gonna start with some little Yeah, these are, if you haven't heard of these tweezers, these are like the best tweezers. I got this one and this one in the same pack. So these ones are like super pointy. These ones are really good for plucking your eyebrows. I like these ones for putting my eyelashes on because this is a little scary to put close to your eye. So yeah, these tweezers are the bomb. They're a little bit spendy, but I definitely have had them for years and they are my favorite. All right, so this is just Pore Filler by NYX. I got this at Walmart. It was like $13. And I'm just going to put that to fill in any pores that I have. I actually have been trying to be like good with washing my face. You see my Tres Leches skincare line. And I can tell a difference when I use it. Like my face just feels so much better. So I need to stick with it, but so that's just Pore Filler. All right, let's get all my goodies in one area here. I'm gonna use the 30-second hack brush. I've been liking to use this end because it's denser, so it gives me like a lot more coverage. And so here's the thing, if you guys are red, if you have like prone to like red skin, I can definitely help color match you with that because it's not just one color, that's what you're going to need and your life is going to be great. When you have like texture problems in your skin, or if your skin is red in some areas, or you have dark circles under your eyes, there's different tips and tricks that I can help you with to make sure that you do look flawless, because one color foundation everywhere is not going to be your best friend. So my skin is, I mean, I have a little bit of redness, not too crazy. I can thank my Tres Leches system here for that. This stuff has like made my skin so good. But I'm just going to take my 30-second hack brush. This is a mascara beauty brush. All of the brushes are double-ended, which is my fave because it's like 2 for 1. You save time, you save space. It's awesome. I'm just going to go right into my color, my foundation color here. And I'm going to like tap that into my skin. And you can see already, you guys, between the difference of just how smooth and like buttery that looks. Bring it down the neck a little bit. And I'm pushing it into my skin. This is going to give me more coverage. And that's what I like. So if you don't like full coverage, then you can just swirl it around like this. But I like to press it in. Under. So I'm kind of doing one color kind of all over my face. I'm going to leave the top of my forehead open for my contour. If you haven't heard about this makeup yet, the 3D foundation is basically created to simplify your makeup routine. The creator knew how much time it takes to like highlight and contour and do all that jazz just to get out of the house. So she made this makeup to where you can do all of that, feel good, and it only take about 10 minutes. So on the forehead, I'm just going to do right here in the center. I'm leaving this top part open. That's where I'm going to put my contour. So I'm just stippling that in. And that is providing like super duper coverage. It's buildable. It moves with your face. So unlike traditional foundation has water in it. Like liquid foundation has water in it. So if you think about water, what does it do? It dries up after a while. So once you put your foundation on, it dries into your skin, leaving it feeling like cakey and thick and crackly. Not good. This stuff moves with your face. It's like a second skin. Not even kidding. Like sometimes I'll get a little bit of lines under here just because it's hot AF in Arizona. And I literally can blend it in 4 hours later and no problem. It looks good still. That's the power of cream. All right, so now I'm going to use my detail hack brush. This one is like one of my all-time faves because it has this little end where you can get real detailed. And then it has kind of like this. This reminds me of like a paintbrush. So it reminds me of like Bob Ross, like, okay? So I'm just going to go into my contour. And the point of the contour is to bring shadows back into your face. That way your face looks slimmer and you look like you have a cheekbone. See? Super easy. Same thing. I'm kind of pressing it in at first. This is also like blending as we go, 101. You don't want to get too low and you don't want to get too close to the mouth. I bring it into like the middle of where my pupils are, basically. And then I'm going to get a little bit more. We're going to go along the forehead, or the hairline. This is going to make your forehead look smaller. So I like to just keep like this part lighter. So I'm going to bring that color down. And then I'll go ahead and blend that out a little bit more in a little while with a different brush. Okay, everybody is super scared to contour, you guys, and I get it. It looks scary. Nobody wants to walk around looking like a creep. But if you blend it correctly and you have the right colors, I promise you it's not scary. You're gonna love it. I have a lot of people that are like, I just want the foundation. I'm not like into that contouring stuff. And I'm like, you're so missing out. You have no idea. Like, contour is seriously like my favorite thing since sliced bread. Okay, so I'm just blending that down my neck. If you've seen that, I kind of go up the back of my ear there, and that kind of just gives me like a more prominent chin, jawline, or whatever. I'm going to flip over and use my little guy here, and he is going to contour my nose. So when I contour my nose, I want to get most of the darker color on the top of the nose rather than like straight on the side of it, because the point is to make your nose look skinnier. I'm going to do the tip. Okay, this looks super messy. You can tell that it's not even. I'm going to dip my finger into a little bit of highlight color, and I'm just going to run that down the center of my nose and kind of just straighten my nose out a little bit. And then I'll go back in and blend that out. I love these brushes double-ended because you can literally just like flip and fix, and everything is awesome. Okay. So my other trick that I have, nothing's blended in yet, you guys. If you're looking at me like, bitch, you look crazy, I know. So I'm going to use highlight color again. This one's called Aura. This is a lighter highlight color. And this one I'm going to put like right here in this. Good morning, Kim. So I'm putting this right here in the corner, and that is totally just making my eyes look super bright. Just bring a little bit down here. I like to bring this down the side of my nose as well. That's going to help like the contour of the nose. But that just totally brightens everything up, you guys. I love having 2 or even 3 different highlight colors, just because everybody, you kind of change, your skin tone kind of changes like every day if you're out in the sun. So it's nice to have like a couple different colors to choose from. But definitely, I would get one lighter for under the eyes. I also take that lighter color and I put it here on my lip. Sometimes you'll see like a shadow there that kind of looks mustachy. Nobody wants that. So I like to put highlight there. All the light comes to the center of the face. I'm going to take a little bit more and put it here on my chin. And then I'm going to get my perfector sponge and I'm going to like blend this all out so it looks good. So this should be wet. However, mine is not, because I always start my video and forget to wet it. So I'm just going to bounce this on my face. You don't want to blend your contour out until you can't see it. I just like to get around the seams of it so it like blends a little bit better. But I'm not going to go right on top of that contour and pick up any of that product. Just going kind of around it, making those making it seamless, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Same thing up here. Blending that so those two colors just kind of like ombre out. Get the nose. Under the eye, because we did put extra highlight under there. We don't want it to be too thick. Blending is your cardio for sure. And contour is Spanx for your face. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Get under the neck. Okay. Now I'm going to take my B Square blush and bronzer brush. Bippity boppity boo. Okay. We're going to get some blush up in this beach. I'm going to do Plum today. Plum is right here. This top color. It's like this purpley. Oh, it's so good. Remember that our blushes are lip and cheek. I've used it for eyeshadow. You can use some of them for color correcting. This line is amazing, you guys. So I'm just going to tap a little bit on there. Super pigmented, so don't get crazy. Just tap, tap, tap-a-roo. And get it in where it fits in. Okay. Get our little perfector sponge again and just go around the edges. Again, I'm not going to go right on top of the blush because I find that pretty much dissipates my whole entire blush job. So I'm just going to go and kind of like smooth out the edges. That light is intense. Okay. So you can still see the blush, but it all is blending, right? Okie dokie. So another one of my steps is bronzer. So if you're somebody that's like, contour what? Like, no, girl. But you like bronzer, holler at me because we have one of the best bronzers. This is a cream bronzer. It's called Bella. And I'm going to put that just on the very high points of my cheek, the corners of my forehead. But this bronzer is good because it doesn't leave you looking orange or dirty. It's just like the perfect color to just bronze up the face, make you look like you've been in the sun a little bit. Do a little down my neck. Sometimes a little on your nose, like the high points of your face. And it's so good. I have to sneeze. Achoo! 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 Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this Coty Airspun setting powder. This is translucent. I buy this at Walmart. It's like $5. You can't go wrong. Sometimes I bake, sometimes I just dust. Today I'm gonna just dust because I gotta get going. Put that in a couple spots. I don't want to be too mattified just because I like the dewier look. Because you look more natural, it looks fresh. So we're not gonna get too mattified, but it is hot here, so let's get a little bit of powder on. Okay. Oh my god, my nose is running now that I sneeze. I've been having like some crazy allergies. I don't know what's been going on the other night. Or the other day. On Sunday, my eyes were just like leaking and running, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Okay. I'm gonna go into that same color that I used on the top of my lid, that basic. This one here. And I'm just going to bring that right here underneath my bottom lashes. Connect to the top of your eyeshadow, you guys. Nobody else thinks that it's cute when it doesn't connect, okay? Okay. Same thing. Putting it on there. All right, super simple. I'm gonna add a little bit of like shimmer. This is Victoria's Secret highlight, you guys. I don't hate it. It's not the best highlight that I've used, but it was $4.99, so how you doing? This is white gold. And this just kind of has like this really pretty shimmery gold color. So I'm going to do that there and up here. And that kind of just makes my eyeshadow look a little bit like fancy, even though it's not. It's literally like one color. But that shimmer just gives you a little extra how you doing, you know? Okay. That eyebrow wants to get out of my way. I'm going to take my Best Blend Forever. This is the one that I use to put underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to tap into all of these high points of the cheek and just glow where you want to glow. Same thing. I kind of like blend it into my blush too, just so it doesn't look awkward. Down my nose. Top of my lip. Same places that we put that highlight color, so your chin. I'm going to do a little bit up here above my eyebrow. This is just going to provide even more like dewiness, so you look like super fresh, right? Yes. Okay. This is like one of my other favorite things, and this might be, I don't know if this is why my eye's been leaking. I've been wondering, because this is the only kind of new product that I got, but I like it. Let's see. This is just white eyeliner. This is by NYX. I think this was like $5, $3. I have no idea. But that white just totally makes your eye like stand out way more. I get all up in there. And then we're going to put on some mascara. This is another one of mine. This is L'Oreal Voluminous. This is the original. I really like this one. I'm going to blend my real lashes in with my false lashes. Okay. And some down here. Okay. I like them kind of like separated. Like I like my top lashes separated. I don't know what it does for me, but it's just so good. Okay. Let's throw some lipstick on and we are done, people. This is one of my favorites. This is NYX too. This is called London. So London's kind of like this brownie. It kind of almost looks like a contour color. So I like that one because it's going to make your lips look like plumpier, I guess. Line the lips. I always overline just a little bit. Okay. Fill it in too. I need to sharpen this guy. And I plump my lips majority of the time too, so today they look a little deflated. This is NYX as well. This is called Dusk to Dawn. This is like a nudish orange. I really am loving the Wet n Wild lipsticks right now. I need to go get some more. I like the matte lipsticks, so this is gonna dry matte. I know that the shiny, like, lip glossy look is in, but I like it dry. I don't like it to, like, get everywhere. Like, when I take a drink of something, I don't want it to come off on my straw. All right. And that's it, you guys. Super easy. And look at how good it is. Like, I'm sorry, but that's good. All right, you guys, if you have any questions about this makeup or anything that I used today, just let me know. If you need to get color matched, I can totally help you. Like, don't freak out. We have 30-day money back guarantee. If you hate it, probably won't because I haven't had anybody hate it yet, but you might, and so you have 30 days to return it. But you guys, this makeup is bomb.com. I wouldn't tell you it was if it wasn't. I've been using it for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I've been using it for 2 years. Like, since April, it was 2 years. So a little bit over 2 years. Anyways, you guys, happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, go to my bio, click on my LinkedIn bio, and I have my my Facebook link there. I have my YouTube link there, and I also have a party link. If you want to order this makeup, you guys will get entered into a drawing to up to $500 of free shit. That's my jam right there. So, you guys, again, have a great day. If you don't know who I am, I'm Tara Hughes. Peace out.